Rivet Logic's fundraising solution is an end-to-end offering for any organization trying to raise funds virtually in an intuitive manner. And for that to be true, we must offer attendee registration that is simple and easy. So when your attendees first visit the event site, they will be presented with a few easy-to-consume pieces of content. Typically, you would have some event information displayed here, an agenda or program with a blurb about each speaker, sponsor or underwriter logos, and so on. The first thing that the attendees will be presented with is the login form for attendees who have already registered for the event. Attendees who have not registered yet will be required to enter their information in the registration form. Keep in mind that the fields in this form can be tailored to match your needs. A simple filling of this form will then send an email with a verification link to the attendee's email address used during the registration. When the link is clicked, the attendee will be returned to this event site and automatically logged in. When registered attendees visit the site before the event starts, they will be presented with a landing page and a countdown to the event's start time. Notice that throughout the days leading up to the event, attendees will be allowed to and encouraged to donate money towards a pre-event donation goal. This is an option that can allow organizations to really maximize their fundraising efforts even further. Now fast forwarded the countdown a bit, and you will now see that attendees who are already tuned in to the event site will not have to refresh their screen or go to another screen to watch the event. Because when the counter reaches 0, it will be automatically replaced with the video player and live chat function. And now your event is live. As the event progresses, you will notice that the live chat feature is fully functional and users can interact with it during the event. The frequently used emojis can be configured per event to make sure that engagement is at a maximum. In addition, you can choose any emoji from the list provided here. Next, let's take a look at the donation bar. It is critically important that the donation bar is sticky and does not move as the user interacts with the site. This is important because we have found that donors are sometimes confused when they are not able to find how to donate. So we made sure that donation is very easy. Plus, if a user were to maximize the video player, the donation bar would still be there and they would still be able to donate with a single push of a button. Notice as well that when the Give button is pushed, the form that is presented to take the user's payment is overlaid on top of the video so that the attendees do not lose the message being delivered during the event as they are donating. In an effort to allow event managers the level of control they desire during their virtual fundraising events, we created an event management app to help ensure that the event is smooth and engaging. From control over the donation goals and ability to take in-person donations, to full control over the live chat function, we strive to make the event planners' lives as easy as possible. So let's take a quick look at some of the event management app's most used features. Let's start with the donation screen. In this screen, event managers can make changes to the donation goal if required, which would manipulate the percentage shown on the donation goal bar in the top banner. They can also submit in-person donations, which is especially useful during hybrid events where some donors could give handwritten check payments. How great is it for the virtual audience to also see these donations come in? So let's give it a try. I'm going to donate $1,000 right now. When donations are made, those donations show up in the live chat window for everyone to see and celebrate. As you can see, event managers can also track how much money has been donated so far. So let's see what happens when we reach the finish line. You will notice two things. The bar reaches 100%, and we get some confetti on the screen. We also allow the event managers to use the Celebrate Donations feature at any point in time during the event because, let's face it, sometimes we have other things to celebrate as well. We also built a screen for the event management team to control the live chat. This is important because sometimes, let's say some people are being disruptive to the chat, we want to allow the event management team to disable the chat momentarily. So with a single push of a button, the chat can be disabled. However, keep in mind that the frequently used emojis can still be used, and the event management team could also send messages into the live chat to explain what's going on. And when the time is right, they can always re-enable chat, and then we are back in business. So with all these capabilities, you can see that we are able to provide a platform that keeps your audience engaged throughout the entire event. They don't have to leave the site to go to another site, which could be disruptive or result in some of your users not knowing how to come back. With the sticky donation bar, we maximize the probability and percentage of donations. And with the event management app, we ensure a smooth event.